Welcome back, students. Today we are here with modal auxiliaries, modals. So all of you know what are auxiliaries. Auxiliaries, we know that am, is, are, have, has, all these things are auxiliary. So what are modals then? Modals are not like all the auxiliaries. There are some auxiliaries are there which comes under modals. Like we can see here may, can, must, should, would, could, shall, will. This all comes under modals. And how you will get how can we imply these modals uh, in our sentences? Let us see it. See here some of the models I have written. See will. What does it indicate? It indicates simple future, an invitation or request or willingness or an offer. Now how invitation or request? So for instance, for example, let us say we can say a sentence like, will you have a cup of tea? Invitation means you were inviting someone to have a cup of tea. Then a request like, will you please give some money? So these are some of the ways we will use these models in our sentences by looking at the expression what is given in the end of the sentences. Let me show you. See, you will be getting like this. You will be getting a sentence like this. There will be dash, and after the sentence in the bracket there will be the sense of the sentence will be given to you, and from the sense of the sentence you have to find out the exact modal, exact word. It will be of 1 mark in your exam. It will two sentences will be asked, half into 2. Now see how we will get this question. Fill in the blanks with appropriate modal auxiliaries. See here within the bracket it is written, the sense of the sentence is indicated in the bracket. The sense of the sentences will be there within the brackets of every sentence, at the end of the every sentence, and from the sense of the words that are given in the bracket you have to write the exact modals. Let us see what can we write. See, we have finished will. Now see shall. What it indicates? It indicates again simple future, an offer and suggestion, promise, assurance, order, determination, command, something certainly will or must happen. Like for example, see it will be like this. If you work hard, you shall pass. You shall do the work. You shall have a prize if he wins. Like he shall not be allowed to suffer. This will be the sentences. These are the sense which will be given inside the brackets, and you have to write down the words. Now see, if there is ability in the bracket, then it will be can. If there is permission, see, it will be can or may. Possibility, suppose he can work, he can succeed in life if he works hard. So in the brackets, if it is their ability, then it should be can, ability, permission, possibility. Could, see here, past ability, permission for present and future. Then see may, might, it also again signifies permission or possibility. Again should and would, let us see, it expresses obligation, determination, a polite request or moral duty. How? Suppose if the question is we dash love our country, and within the brackets if it is their moral duty, that means what? It should be we should love our country. Next, must means compulsion, emphatic advice, belief. So these are some of the models I have written here, and the expressions and the sense of these models are written. From this sense we can able to identify what will be the words should be written in the sentences. Let us come to the sentences then. See, first of all, we dash play football. Within the brackets it is written ability. What can we write? We dash play football. What is there? ability can. So it will be we can. By this sense what we have understood, that we should write a word here which means ability, which should signify ability. So what will be can signifies ability. We can play football, yes, ability, it is our ability, then with that we can able to play football. Next, come to the next sentence. These are some sentences which repeatedly comes years after years in your examination, but you should practice more. We will do more. Let me see. Dash I come in, permission. So when we come, when we are like to get inside to someone's house or someone's room, what we do? We take permission. So what can we write? May I come in. May signifies permission. May. Next, see. He dash pay his dues before he can be allowed to sit at the examination. What is their compulsion? What does compulsion signify? Can you get it? Must signifies compulsion. That what? See, what is the sentence? He. We have missed someone. We have missed one. All right. Let us finish this. Some other we have missed. Let us finish this. He dash pay his dues before he can be allowed to sit at the examination. Why? What it is said that he have to pay. He must have to pay the dues, or else he would not be allowed to sit at the examination. So that it is here compulsion, means compulsory. You have to pay. So what will be? He must pay. All right. We have missed one here. Let us do it. He dash listen to what his parents say. What is there within the brackets? Moral duty. So moral duty means what? Should or would it will be. So what will be? He should, should, he should listen to what his parents say. Next, see. Again, we dash love our country. What is there? Moral duty. Moral duty means should. Remember that. Whenever you will get moral duty, it must have to be, you have to write the word should. Next, see, I dash pay my loan. Compulsion again. So what will be? I must. It dash rain. Possibility. Possibility. What will be? It may. May signifies possibility. Next, see. Next one. Let us see. Dash you please tell me the time. A very polite request. The sense is given a very polite request. What can we write? What is the sentence? Dash you please tell me the time. There is an interrogative sign, question mark is there, interrogative sign at the end of the sentence. We have to write a model here which can also be termed as an interrogative word. So what can we write? What will be a very polite request? Can we write, could you please tell me the time? Yes, we can. See, could you? Next, see again. Every morning Gandhiji dash go for a walk. What can you write? What is the sense given in the bracket? Habitual activity in the past. It is a habitual activity, but it was there in the past. Gandhiji is no more, so it is in the past. So what can we write? Every morning Gandhiji would go for a walk. Yes, Gandhiji would go for a walk. Next is the last one. Dash you go there yesterday. What is the sense? Question. We have to, it should be a yes, interrogative sign is there. We have to write a word which signifies question. Dash you go there yesterday. What is that? Yesterday. Verb is in present form. So what will be? Did. Did you go there yesterday? See, we can do this. So these are some of the sentences. There are more sentences we will be doing. We will be practicing more. But these are some of the sentences which I have seen from my past experience, which I have seen. These are some of the sentences. These are some of the, not sentences, these are some of the senses which comes repeatedly in the examination from the last few years. You can practice these modes more, and we will practice more in our next class. We will be coming with some more things in our next class. All right, for today I think you have got a little. I will tell you to practice more of I will tell you to this purchase a question bank, which I had already told you in my last class. So I'll tell you to purchase this question bank, and you will get there more number of things here, and you will be able to practice more. All right, till we meet next. Thank you all.